This falls into that collect category. So distribute, convert, and collect. So for us, one of the biggest opportunities for a center to collect email addresses and birthday data and everything else is through that Wi-Fi. And at this day and age, it's probably likely that a lot of bowling centers are already providing Wi-Fi of some kind. Whenever I ask the question like, hey, so are you actually collecting an email address? Like almost none of them are doing anything. And that Wi-Fi is valuable to that consumer.
Yeah.
And so I say that consumer is willing to exchange value for that. And they also know that the email address has value. They'll put in their email address. So our platform, our guest Wi-Fi platform we can either provide the access points, and those are no cost. So we just provide those as part of our fee, or we can work with your existing infrastructure. So they already have access points. We can go in and just lay our software over the top of their access points. And then we provide a portal for the consumer to put in an email address, put in potentially some other information if you want to collect that. They can connect through Facebook if they wanted to as well, through the Facebook login, but put an email address and then they get online. Now we redirect them to a landing page. So if you want to help increase per cap, redirect them to a gift card landing page or some sort of F&B upsell package. So we drive them to a landing page to get more conversions while they're there. And then our platform does bounce back promotions. So 3 days later, they're going to get a promotion from us, from you ultimately, but from our platform that's going to get them to come back in again, say, hey, thanks for visiting and thanks for jumping on the Wi-Fi. Here's the promotion. You can come back in and maybe it's a $5 game card or something like that to come back in and spend more time there, come back in for another visit. So not only are you collecting that valuable data, but now you're able to automate that bounce back as well once they connect.
Yeah, that's so huge because a lot of times people have databases that are just like outdated and you don't know the last time they were there. And now you have a trigger where it's contextual, right? Most marketing, the more in context it is, the better it's going to do. Now you have, hey, thanks for coming in. But unless you have that connected to your POS, and almost nobody does, and it's a separate thing, you don't know when they came in last. Now they're telling you just by opting in with the Wi-Fi. That's so clutch.
Yeah. And then when they come in again, they're going to auto connect. And then we know they've got another visit. And then you can send them another thing again and keep that virtuous cycle going.
Exactly. Yeah, you're finishing that loop. That's so nice to have. I didn't even think of that when you were first telling me about it, but that piece makes it a no-brainer and it's not expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 5 of them a week. Subscribe to get more and to keep learning about what's working in the bowling industry. I'll talk to you then.